All right, what's up? What's up? I gotta make this recap before I do something stupid here. So today, red day, down 100 and about 110 bucks with all like the trading I did with the commissions. That puts me down about 119. So about $120 loss there after commissions, all of those TD commissions. I had an opportunity to get out with like a $50 loss. I had an opportunity to get out with a $50 small win. And, I decided to keep trading and I wanted to fight it. I knew the market was weak today and I wanted to fight it. I kept trading, I'd get a couple green trades and then I'd be like, all right, I'm back in the rhythm. And I thought it would be all good. And then I would just start taking some losses, giving back those gains or those small, profits, trying to get myself back to break even, and just kept taking losses. And it eventually, got down to $109. At the end of the day, it's really nothing. I'm really giving back 50% or just a small portion of one green day. Yesterday, the past 7 days, I had a 7-day green streak, which has been, pretty nice. So I've been on a nice roll here for 7 days. So first red day in a couple of days, it's only $100. But just what really frustrated me was I decided to keep trading, and I was trading RYTM, had a couple wins on it, and I got myself down $50 after being down 88. Then took some more trades and got myself down to, on this backside, I wanted to buy a dip off a 90 EMA, see some sort of bounce, never got it. That was a quick $30 loss, and that put me down over $100. And then out of nowhere, PETZ fires up out of nowhere, and I'm literally sitting here right under this breakout level at 320, and I thought it was way extended off the 9 EMA, and it kind of was, and I was looking for a bigger pullback, and I just couldn't get onto it, and it just immediately flashed up after 320 to 350. I was trading 500 shares on it, so I could be up, what was that, 30, $150? I could be green right now, I could be up 60, $70. And right now I could keep trading. There's volume in it, so there's volatility. I could trade it right now, but I have to do the right thing right now. My emotions are triggered, and that's why I literally forcing myself to make this recap so I'm done trading before I do something stupid here, because $109 is manageable loss. That's something I can make back in a couple trades or one good trade. See here, I don't know, man. Like, I could be trading this. If I just go on it for like a quick 100 shares, see, I don't know if it's going to have that momentum to keep going. That's the thing. And right now, that entry would have been off the 9 EMA, so I kind of missed that already. Jesus. Oh, that's so frustrating. And I know, like, in a couple days, I'm not even going to remember this day. And it's just in the moment, the emotions just take hold of you, and you kind of lose your rationality for a little bit, and you start to feel like it's a worse day than it really is. I mean, $100 loss is nothing for me. In June, I had so many losses. I had 2 days where I had over $350 in losses. I think it's just the fact that I did break a lot of rules today. PETZ is holding this level. I just don't think I can trade it. After like having so many losses and struggling so much, if I were to lose more money, I would really, really regret it. Really regret getting back in. So I'm gonna finish it here. I traded 6 stocks. I can go over each ticker. So we got APEN. APEN, I thought this would be the winner today. It was curling up pre-market, but it never gave us any opportunity today. Oh, I traded this in my Roth IRA in accident, but it was a break-even trade. And then I jumped back over to my main account. I did one quick scalp here, looking for a retest of the highs, but still, I was still stuck. It was still stuck in a range here, and yeah, it was like really, it didn't really look good. A lot of stuff didn't look good today. It was only a very low volume. Then it finally popped up, and I got in again, kind of chasing it up here. Thinking I was going to pull away, but didn't. And then I got back in on a dip here at 530, still holding my position, adding at 537, looking for that breakout. And we did get it, and I took it off for, probably looks like a small win, and then holding a small portion for some potential continuation, but then it did pull back and stopping the rest out, break even. PETZ now moving back up. Oh, man. That's just like a kick in the balls, man. I just like trading RYTM. I have to get over it. Just got to get over it. Somebody's shouting out BRQS. Yeah, it's not moving at all. Oh, man. So then we went over, let's check out PETZ. This one traded here looking for a pop over 275, and just never really happened. Overall net red on PETZ, I think. Yeah, net down $13. Here I was going for that breakout. I had a nice position here at 314, but it was so extended at this point off the 9 EMA. It was still extended 5% off the 9 EMA. I thought it was just so early, and here it is back ripping. Oh my God. Oh, this is like the best move all day. Oh man, that's just like such like a kick in the teeth. FOMO Central right now. And I could go in on here on this panic dip buy if it breaks down through 330. Oh, that could be good. It's a quick 5 or 6 cents you could have got there. Man. Ooh. A lot of volume on that candle. 1.2 million. We didn't even get any fresh news. I think it was just a short squeeze. Now we're probably going to go pretty hard backside now. I would not be trading this backside, especially if there's no news on it. Man, falling through floors here. It's a nice little dip. So RYTM, I tried doing a bunch of little scalps on this, RYTM. And this one here, just scalping the lows, quite profitable. However, I did mess up a couple times. Here, but little profitable, 2 cents there, 4 cents there, 1 cent there. But then on this backside, man, like I've got in at 56. I was looking for a bounce off this level, and where is that level at? Yeah, this level here, and it just fell through really hard, and I got out 47 for a 10-cent loss on 300 shares. And then here again, this was grinding up, but it was so extended off the 9 EMAs that I just didn't I wanted to wait for that dip, and then once we got that dip, there was no support. And scalping off the lows here, I was actually not profitable at all. Here I got 5 cents, but then once we went backside, I lost a cent there and lost about 8 cents there, another 300 shares. And so, like, I would make a little bit of profits, and then I would just lose it, just like so quickly, and even more. So, with how the market is, $100 loss, I don't want to be going too far past $100 loss, because that just with the market, I just haven't been having really big green days. So I need to contain those losses. And just literally, like, somebody just turned off the momentum today, woke up, and it was just really slow. Probably because of the CPI report, very bad news in the market. So, buyers aren't as aggressive. Just when it started getting really good, it just stopped. And so I hope this cold stretch does not happen again for a continuous month like it has been. That would just be terrible. Here, Veru, for Veru, I just focused on scalping it, and I was very profitable. I got up $120 on this stock, and this is when I was green about $56, $57 on the day after taking a loss pre-market, which I'll show you. So I was red going into the open, started trading Veru, got myself back to break even, got to myself up plus 56 or so, just scalping the lows. A couple cents here, 5 cents there, 7 cents there, smaller share size, and then I was like, all right, I got a good mojo, so I start sizing up gradually, and then it started going backside, and once it hit backside, I took a 3-cent loss there on 500 shares, and then I took another 20-cent loss on 500 shares, and then another 10-cent loss on 500 shares, and I just gave that profit back. Everything that I made in Veru, I think I'm like small green on it. Yeah, up $16. I was up 130. Just I guess I could say over trading, but yeah. And once these stocks would just go backside, like before, I'd be able to scalp the lows, and it would be a good opportunity. I was expecting this to hold up and maybe continue even higher, but there's just the buyers just disappeared on it. I thought like this huge flush is like a panic dip buy, when in reality it's just like we're going down. It's not like we're just gonna have a small little dip and we're gonna reclaim. But man, what a day. And then WYY we can go over. WYY popped up on some news. Was awarded wins up to 73 million task order from the U.S. Coast Guard. I thought it was a decent catalyst. I thought we could see some movement, so that's why I got in. 356, 500 shares, and it just dumped, so I lost 18 cents there and tried to make it back. Here I got maybe 4 cents profit on 250 shares, and then I took a nice loss, $78 right out of the gates pre-market. That put me red immediately. And then that's when I went to go trade Veru at the open. And then XTRX, I think I traded this, at the open as well. Bought the micro pullback. I thought we would see a retest of VWAP. And then I just showed it kept flushing, so cut that one. Small loss. So it's quite disappointing today that we didn't really have much to work with. And I was just trying so hard to get green. It's just like, it works against me. I'm somebody who's just going to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. And sometimes it's like, I'm just like being stupid because I'm trying to do the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And today, clearly, I just could not get green. I should have walked away a little bit sooner, but at the positive side, at least I'm only down 110. It could be a lot worse. So down from where I was, probably an additional I think I was down like 63, I was going to call it, and then I kept trading. So or 67. So from 67, that's another, what, 40 bucks. So an extra $40 loss on top when unnecessarily. It's not the end of the world, that's really nothing. I'm sure it's just going to be, I'm not even going to be thinking about a $40 swing in my P&L when the market's hot. Like literally anything under $100 swing in my P&L when the market is hot is like really nothing. It's like not noticeable because in one trade I'm consistently making over $100 in a hot market, and a $40 loss is like a sort of like a scratch. But because it's so hard to get big wins in this market, it feels like $40 is a lot. Considering these moves, I'm only able to get a couple of cents before they fail, and it's a struggle, and the struggle is real. Bear market trading, this is it. This is bear market trading. But I'm still on track for a decent month, and I'm still on track on the week. So the plan is, I hope it's better tomorrow. I hope we do get better opportunity tomorrow, because if it's like this, then I could definitely underperform this month. And I remember last month we were doing really good. If you take a look last month in June, we were doing really good. The first half of here I was traveling, so I kind of don't really count this. I was only using my laptop and bad Wi-Fi. But so from here when I got back, so these 2 weeks, we had a good stretch of nice momentum, and I was taking home 3, 3, 3, 1, 4, 3, 5. And then out of nowhere, halfway through the month, it just disappeared. All the buyers just disappeared. It was barren for like 2 weeks, and I struggled the rest of the month. So I hope that does not happen again in July. Right now we're getting close to about halfway through the month. I hope this next half of the month is not like the last half of June, because that was terrible. And if it's like that, then I may not be able to squeeze much profits out of that market. So I just do hope the worst is behind us this year. I really do. It's just a lot of people are struggling for sure. A lot of days where you get some spotty momentum, a lot of days where it's real cold. So that's it. And if you guys are still watching at this point, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Also subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, as well as comment down below. And also in the description, we do have a link to the Discord, which I'm in every day, Monday through Friday. And there's also a link to a platform called Trade Journal, where you can log and review your trades and statistics for free, unlimited trade uploads. So check that out as well. And then I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace out.